there is going to be a vote today, as far as I can tell, on the Amash Conyers anti-surveillance amendment, which has now passed through committee. I mentioned yesterday that General Alexander, the head of the NSA, requested and had a 4-hour meeting with House leadership behind closed doors in an attempt to, well, I mean, this is what's fascinating about it. When it became clear that this bill was going to make it to the floor and is now garnering significant support,
Sorry, can I just add really quick? I just put up a link on the blog to a site where you can get your congressperson's number and call them to support this bill right now. Apparently, a lot of people calling in.
Okay, so yes, so we've got this Amash amendment. It is calling to curtail the power of the NSA from doing the mass surveillance of our phone calls. Keith Alexander scheduled a last-minute members-only briefing in response to this bill, and Marcy Wheeler breaks it down quite well. Apparently, the White House is a little bit freaked out about this amendment. It issued a statement last night saying that it opposes the amendment and urges the House to reject it. Quote, in light of the recent unauthorized disclosures, the president has said that he welcomes a debate about how best to simultaneously safeguard both our national security and the privacy of our citizens. We oppose the current effort in the House to hastily dismantle one of our intelligence community's counterterrorism tools. And this is a laugh riot. This blunt approach is not the product of an informed, open, or deliberative process. We're going to break down Wyden's speech where he talks about how the reason why there hasn't been any informed or deliberative or open process is because the administration and our government has been creating secret law and has disallowed any informed, open, or deliberative process. Coming out of this session, James Clapper and Keith Alexander put out a statement saying our mission wasn't to convince the House to do anything other than to provide information for them to make a decision. Alexander told CNN, asked if they satisfied lawmakers and persuaded them not to change the program, Alexander would say it was only useful to get the facts on the table. And Marcy Wheeler makes the point, why has it taken an amendment to quash their authority to get the facts on the table? Perhaps maybe that's why there hasn't been an open and deliberative and contemplative process, is because these people have lied to their representatives in public forums over and over and over again. So the vote is going to take place today from my understanding. Apparently the Congressional Progressive Caucus is whipping its members to vote yes on this amendment. I imagine there is at least some significant support on the Republican side. Steny Hoyer is against it. We don't know where Pelosi is on this. Like I say, the vote will take place later in the day. Demand Progress has been marshaling support for this amendment. We have a link on the site at majority.fm to call your House representative, and we shall see. But this is all part of a larger process that is taking place now directly and 100% a function of the leaks from Edward Snowden. Without a doubt.